Well, today I've got somebody else to do the tea work for me. I'm not actually going to tell you who he is just yet, but I might give you a few sort of little guesses, like that one. And the fact that the name of the group I better not tell you either. But there were millions of screaming females outside after him, and he just about managed to pull him through that lot. Come on, let's go and have breakfast. What's a goldfish here? Have you got any?
Well, they're not mine, those. We have a few around here.
Words go up, words come down, words twisted round.
Yes, well, as you probably guessed already, this is Mортen from AHA. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Nice for you.
Thank you. Now then, the first thing I've got to ask you about is your appearance. Have you ever worn any pair of trousers without holes in them before?
Yeah, they normally start without holes, and then the holes start to evolve.
But surely, with releasing sell-out records, you must have enough money now to buy yourself a new pair of jeans.
These are really expensive.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They are mine, but I mean, if you wanted to buy them of me.
Oh, well, I don't know. Well, depends what you're asking for them, doesn't it?
They're actually 3 years old.
3 years old?
All of them, the holes are 2 to 1 years old.
Going out into the street, now, do you find that a difficult thing to do now?
No, people seem to find it difficult to see me walking down the street. That's rather the problem than me having a problem with it. But I don't know, I refuse to give in to that. I mean, I don't want to lock myself up inside, so I still do it, but you have to walk fairly swiftly.
Oh, yes.
And I don't know.
I mean, what happens if you do get caught, though? Caught. Well, as it is, you know, somebody sees you across the street and goes, "Hey, you," and, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Because it's when people see somebody that if they've seen a face they recognise from, you know, plastered up on a wall or somewhere, it's a party time thing, you know.
Oh, yes.
And obviously I'll have to cope with that.
Yeah.
And that's my problem. I can't really tell anyone what it's like, really, because it doesn't resemblance anything that you would know about. It's new.
I mean, has it taken you a while to get used to it?
I haven't had that much time to get used to it, really.
No.
You have to get used to it, and you have to play with it. I think you have to have fun with it. Otherwise, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
It's the only way to cope with it, and it's exciting. This looks exciting from street level, and it still is if you take it the right way. But it can just drain you, and you end up with nothing if you don't learn to cope with it the right way. But it can be great. You must be hungry, aren't you?
Well, not really. I mean, looking at this stuff, I mean, surely, I mean, have you got a favourite food yourself?
Yeah, it's not this.
And what is it?
It depends on when I'm supposed to eat it, in the morning or in the evening.
I mean, you know, do you like...
You don't look very happy about that.
Do you like chicken, caviar, chips, whatever?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
You
How
do?
is it? How is it? Try some of this.
Well...
I like virtually
like
anything, really. I don't like very greasy food, like what you're doing now.
Do you think you can eat this one?
Oh, yeah, try it. Stop the camera, please. Whoops. You've got slimy fingers.
Yes, I know. Well, I'm a very slimy person.
Oops. Ah.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
And there you go. Now there's a
Real man.
There's a real man for you, yes, and that is probably why he is the heartthrob of the 80s. But then again, I could be wrong. Now, what about your image?
The press or the media seems to focus on everything that you do, everything you have on, wear, whatever you do.
Yeah.
And it's not really thought about. It's not... we don't think very much about what we're wearing at all.
So, in other words, I mean, like, what is that?
I don't know. I woke up...
You woke up this morning and there they were?
Not this morning. That would be a lie. 4 years ago.
You mean you haven't taken them off for 4 years?
True. Well, I guess I have now and then, but...
No, and then, well...
They're as clean as your hair.
Yes, my hair is...
Well, they're clean.
Well, all right, it's clean. It's clean.
We get a lot of clothes for free. Just sent to us.
Really?
Yeah.
That must be quite a...
It's funny in a way. We went around for 3 years having virtually nothing to wear.
Yeah.
And, you know, I can afford to buy clothes now and then. Now, but I don't need to anymore.
Yeah. Who washes your socks in your house?
No, I buy new.
You mean you buy them new every single time?
There's not that many times anymore, really.
I mean, somebody's got to do the dirty washing.
We did an interview live, actually, on Japanese radio, and we had some comments about our socks there.
What was wrong with them?
The odor, the sort of the aroma or whatever. And,
I see.
And
you could have done with some right guard.
The day after, we got hundreds of pairs from fans.
So, in other words, you haven't had to buy a new pair of socks yet?
True. I'm running out of them now, though.
Oh, I see.
So this is... I'm begging you. I need some more socks, please.
Well, now you know where to send them, don't you?
Oops. Yo. Dog? Oh, it's Morten here.
Right. Well, there you go. Morten from Heart is a very busy man, and we'll leave him here now, but hopefully he'll find some new socks soon. Remember, send in your socks to Morten.
It's early days for me to go to start rehearsing it. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, bye-bye. It wasn't even for me.
Oh, great.